Corey is 2 years old and he has been in DHS custody for 2 years now since birth. I think one of the reasons why Corey is so special is that he brings such a joyful light to the room when he's in there. Just his smile and the way he laughs and his just chubby little cheeks, they're just so cute. And I think that he brings such a love, I think, into the atmosphere when he's around. And so I think that's one of the big things about Corey and why he's so special. And also I think that Corey has this thing about him where you can tell how much he just wants to be loved and just held, and he wants that attention. And I as one of his caretakers, love giving that to him. It brings joy to me to be able to put a smile on his face and to hold his hands and play with him and to see him laugh. And so for me, that's one of the biggest things for me. Corey's diagnosis is diabetes and hypothyroidism. He doesn't have a lot of movements. He can't stand up very well, but he has good eye control and head control, and he uses his hands a lot. A lot of the day-to-day activities that are key for Corey is, I think, a little bit of physical interaction is really important for him, just setting him up and playing with him, helping him do things. I think he can do some things independently, but encouraging him and to participate in things. And I think also he loves just physical interaction. Being held is really important for him. A lot of verbal communication is really good for him. He loves to be sweet talked to and loved on and things like that. And so I think those are really important for him. I think a good home for Corey would be somewhere that he can be a part of what they're doing in a daily routine for him. I think he would love being a part of that. And Corey's super independent. I feel like he doesn't need a lot of that intense care. When we take him out to outings and to the zoo and to ball games and things like that, he's really loved being around everybody and being part of the action and the excitement. I think he really enjoys that. And so I think somewhere where he can just really be involved and be a part would be great for him.
It's important for our children to find homes, and they do need love, they need attention, they need affection. They need someone to let them know, I care about you, someone to talk to them, to speak to them, to give them an encouraging word, to let them know it's going to be okay, to pat them on their back every once in a while, to play with them. Our DDS children are extremely hard to place. Some families are just not interested. However, our children do need homes. They do deserve a family. They do deserve a mom and dad, someone to go home to at night, someone to talk to them. I would say the reason why our children might be so hard to place is because it might be fear. They might just see the outside. They might just hear the condition. They might just see the picture of the child and think that, okay, there's no way I can be able to take care of a child with some of these issues. I would say just to the families, just to be willing to give our children a chance because they can survive, they can adapt, they can be one of your children in your home, surviving and doing well and thriving.
I think a future for Corey is bright. I think Corey is learning every day, and I think with the right care and the right encouragement for Corey, I think he can thrive and he can really do awesome things, especially in a home setting. I think that would be really important for him. Corey can bring to a family a lot of joy and happiness and love. Just looking at him, he's so lovable and he's adorable, and I just, every time I see him coming down the hallway, I just want to stop and, pinch his cheeks. I think he can bring such happiness to someone. I know he does that for me. I would just say that Corey is such a sweet kid. He is so special to me, I think, and to think of him in a family is just one of the best things that I can think of. And so I think him finding that would be amazing.